like you to do though is just a little exercise to feel the muscles in your leg and really get work during body position. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but trust me, you'll feel a difference if you do it. So if you don't mind getting out of your chair, I'd like you to join me in assuming the jockey position. Yeah. So pretending either you're a jockey or a baseball catcher, however you want to do it. But do not rest your blood. Do not rest your blood on the heels of your feet, because that's just like resting it on the seat. That's a cop out. That's going to get you in trouble in anything that's squirrely. So you can't rest on your heels. Your butt's got to be up. Okay, now get those legs spread a little bit and start shifting weight from your left and weight the ball of your foot to the right and stay in the ball of your foot. Now feel those muscles really burn right there. That's what good body positioning is going to make you start doing, is making those particular muscles burn. If you don't feel that at all on the bike, well then you must not have good body positioning. Okay, so that transition from left to right, especially at the rattlesnake, you'll really feel it, where you're really levering the bike on the pegs and really shifting with the balls of your feet. That's where you should really feel that burn in the bottom of your thighs. The main straight gear across the, past the start-finish line, and we're setting up to go to the rattlesnakes. We're about to take a right turn. So what's the first thing you do is you're setting up for that right turn. Very good. I got the bike. Don't worry about the bike. Hang off as much as you like. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. He's got the knee out. See this nice triangle of daylight right here? It's really good. He needs to drop his elbow a little bit more. And his head. What do you use? Does it feel like that when you're on the track? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, now setting up for a left turn. Okay, you got too much butt out and not enough shoulder. Not enough shoulder. There you go. Not bad. Not
yeah, guys,
bad.
the most you need getting off the seat is one butt cheek.
One cheek.
You know,
you got one and a half at least.
We
so
talked to you guys, and Paul addressed this earlier about how the people who sit in the middle of their seat have to lean the bike way over. Well, people who hang way off and they're just have their knee hooked on there, they do the same thing because they're pulling the bike so far over and they're putting every bit of pressure on the inside peg. So it cranks that bike down. I used to do it when I would ride. Larry used to take pictures of me all the time and make fun of me because he said it looked like I was trying to crawl under the bike when I was hanging off so far. So what you're doing is you're not getting any weight on the outside, so you don't have any traction stability, and you can't pick up the throttle that quickly.
Yeah, I got the bike. Nice. See how much different that feels?
And you don't have that stability. So all you need is about a butt cheek off of each side of the seat.
That's good. So let's get a long guy on here and show you what it looks like when a daddy long legs does it. Whenever he's not leaned over, this is the position he's in. All right, it's a really good discipline at the track to keep your head down all the time, and you're just shifting from left to right instead of up and down. So now he's going to his right hand turn. Yeah. Okay, look at that big old triangle of daylight there between his upper and lower leg. See how his shoulder and his elbow is dropped on the inside. His head is up and out and looking in the direction he wants to go. That's a really important thing because where you look is where you go. Yeah, right on. Okay, great. So back to neutral position, full tuck, and then he's setting up for his left hand turn. Leg comes out, then he gradually moves the rest of his body over. But see how his head is kind of leading the rest of his body. It's not hunkered down here, still centered or cockeyed. It's out here.
Yeah, dude, we and some of you who've been going to our classes for a while have heard us term rider scoliosis, where instead of keeping your hips parallel to the tank and the triple clamp and everything else, you start shifting your body around the tank like this. And when you do that, it forces you in a position where you're going through the corner like this, when the bike is actually leaned over. Your spine is curved, your head is kicked up, and usually looking right off in front of you instead of out towards where you want to go and where you want to ride. So, no rider scoliosis, guys. Keep your head down, keep your eyes up. Guys, the farther you look out and up, the slower you are going to perceive that you're going. And it will make it so much easier to carry faster mid-corner speed and faster entry speeds because you're going to feel like everything slows down if you keep your eyes up.
And as we mentioned at the outset of the day, that a big deal is about keeping the weight on the balls of your feet and your butt off the seat. Yeah. So that's a really big deal. Not all the way around the track, but you're still, your weight's, because it's on the balls of your feet, there's only a moderate amount of weight on your butt. And so when everything gets squirrely or the bike starts moving out from under you, then if your butt's off the seat, it doesn't transmit to the body and it exacerbate the situation, make it worse. So if he's sitting down on the seat and I move it around, then that transmits to him, and then he transmits it back down to the suspension, and it just exaggerates and makes worse the movement of the frame. So